Okay, everybody. Here's a quick rundown of the deck list so you can see what I was playing here. To start off, we have 3 Ash Blossom for Hand Trap. Just good card. 3 Caspari's, the heart and soul of the deck. 1 Dock for the long game. 3 Kid Brave to smooth out our draws. 3 Starfire to search for other Musketeers and keep going with our combos and stuff. 2 Calamity to recur some stuff. 2 Arlecchino, because 3 bricks and 1 you don't see enough. Pot of Prosperity, 3 of, to just search with. It triggers effects of our Musketeers, so it's good. 1 double or nothing to pair with our Utopia double and Utopia to go for a big swing. 3 Cross Domination. It is imperm. When you have it's really good. It's imperm and it reduces attack defense to 0, so just lots of good value. 3 time tickets. Time ticket lets you search for Arlecchino and it triggers your Musketeer effects if you use it in the column, so it's really good. 3 Desperado for popping things. 1 Dancing Needle to just banish their graveyard stuff. 3 Imperms to negate their things. 3 Horror House to search for the Arlecchino. It's a good card. Lots of good disruption. 2 Last Stand, because it's searchable, and we can use it to counter. And then 1 copy of Crooked Crown, because Crooked Crown lets you special summon more muskets and, like, do some combo stuff. So, it's good. Extra deck, we have Utopia and Utopia Double for the big swing. We have Max to, he's our main guy, he's a Link 1. Lets us search a bunch of stuff, depending on what our opponent plays. If they have a lot of monsters, we search a lot of spell traps. If they have a lot of spell traps, we search a lot of monsters. Just lots of good stuff there. Akashic Magician to maybe pop something. Cerberus and Phoenix, Link 2s to pop things. Pushing in, everything's light. Except Arlecchino. These are all light, so. Lena, steal their light stuff. Lots of good light targets. As you'll see in the video. Lots of good light targets. Decode Talker is a Link 3. Same with the Ningirsu. I just needed more to put in the extra deck. Unicorn to bounce. Boral Sword for big beater. Appaloosa for big negation. And Access Code Talker for potential game swing. And that's the deck. Let's get on to the match. Hey everybody, it's Larze here. I've been playing around with this new deck for a couple days, and I want to show you guys a cool highlight video or duel I had. So I'm playing Magical Musketeer with featuring Amazement Administrator Arlecchino. So little Amazement package with my Magical Musketeers, and we're up against Eldlich, who plays the Golden Citadel. Is that what it's called? Hold on. Curse Elven, sorry. Plays the Curse Elven, sets 4 back row. First thing he does is he pops his Rivalry of the Warlords on my Kid Brave, so I can't really go into too much else with that up. So he uses Conquistador with Rivalry active. I activate Kid Brave's effect because he popped a trap in my column, and I get to draw 2 cards. Summon Max, and we go ahead and grab ourselves a trap. Activate Desperado to pop Rivalry. Then we can summon Arlecchino. Arlecchino punches over his Conquistador, and we swing in for 1,000, but he blocks it with the... I don't even know what that card's called, I'm sorry. That was a misplay on my part to set that thing back down, but I banished it quickly with Arlecchino's effect off of the Haunted House that I pitched. And then we set an impermanence on his left side card, that way if he tried to activate it, we could imperm it if he summoned a monster. So he summons Eldlich the Golden Lord here in a second after using it to pop my Max. He adds it back to hand. And he summons it to the board. And I go ahead and I attach a Haunted House to it, but he Conquistadors in response, and I Imperm. Activating Imperm's effect to negate all spell and traps in the column. So I negate his Conquistador in the process of negating the effects of Eldlich, which don't negate his power boost. But the Haunted House, sorry, Horror House, will flip it face down. So he sets the Eldlixir, and I know his other face down is the counter trap. So I drew Last Stand. I don't want to counter this because I know he has the counter trap to follow up to counteract my Arlecchino effect. So I wait for him to activate it. Then I use Last Stand to counter his Golden Land Forever. In the process, I get the Caspar effect, although I would have gotten the Caspar effect anyway because of the fact that he activated Golden Land in the column. But I get to add Desperado to hand. We go into Max real quick. And we grab ourselves a Starfire, activate Desperado to blow up his Eldlich. Then we summon Kid Brave, and now we go into Lena so that we can steal one of his Eldliches, of which he has all 3 in the grave by now. So we steal his Eldlich, and with that we have enough to kill him. And he concedes. So I was having a rough couple of games playing this deck, but I started to do a little bit better here. I fought one Drytron player. It did not go well. But a lot of bad hands tonight. This is a kind of rough one. But I had this pretty good game against Eldlich, and we just kind of shut down almost everything they were trying to do. So it felt really good. This deck is a lot of fun, but sometimes it just feels like you got no plays. But all in all, I enjoy Magical Musketeers. I'm still going to be doing Charmers stuff. I'm just trying out other decks here and there. A new Charmer video will be out by the end of the week, but I wanted to get one of this because I figured it'd be fun to showcase this type of deck too. So, yeah. Thanks everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay, and I'll catch you next time.